Hi, my name's Kevin John, and I'm going to talk about Jean-Baptiste Biot. His early life. Jean-Baptiste Biot was born in Paris on April 21st, 1774. He served in the artillery before he became a professor of mathematics at Bevis in 1797. He later became a professor of physics at the Collège de France around 1800. The Biot-Savart law, considered to be the most notable contribution to science by Biot. It was named after Biot and his colleague Felice Savart. They showed there was a connection between electricity and magnetism. They found an equation that describes the magnetic field generated by an electric current, and showed this by having a long vertical wire and a magnetic needle some horizontal distance apart, then showing that running a current through the wire causes the needle to move. Meteorites. In 1803, Biot was sent by the French Academy to investigate 3,000 meteorites that fell in Logueil, France. He found the meteorites were from outer space. Back then, they were thought to be just rocks. This supported German physicist Chladni's argument that meteorites were debris from space. Only Biot's analysis after it was commonly accepted that fireballs seen in the sky were meteorites falling through the atmosphere. Polarized light. Biot studied the effects of polarized light as it penetrated organic substances. He determined that light could be rotated clockwise or counterclockwise, depending on the optical axis of the material. This later became known as rotary polarization. This greatly advanced the field of optics. His other achievements. In 1804, Biot was on board for the first scientific hot air balloon ride with Gay-Lussac, another famous scientist. They reached a dangerous height of 23,000 feet. Biot was a member of Legion of Honor. He was later elected Chevalier in 1814 and Commander of the Legion of Honor in 1849. He was recognized as a foreign member of the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences. He received a Rumford Medal in the field of optical properties of matter in 1840. He translated the Chinese classic Xiao Li, which contained information on the technology and science of ancient China. This first was translated by his son, but after his death, Biot finished his work. His legacy. After his death on February 3, 1862, Biot's work still lives on. His study in polarization led to breakthroughs such as the LCD television and LCD computer. The polarizing filters in cameras are used to cut out unwanted reflections. Since Biot's time, analysis of meteorites led to a better understanding in composition and position of meteors that gave clues to how the solar system formed. Biot's translation of Xiao Li remains the only translation into a Western language of the book. And that's it. Thanks for listening.